Alrighty. We got some exciting stuff today, guys. We got some pretty good stuff. So we finished doing the raid farm, which is pretty fire. Did I put emeralds? Okay. Let me just kind of sort everything out real quick. Hello, Tremello, brother. How's it hanging? Better use that effect you have on right now. It's most by the... Wait, what? Hold on. Sorry, I can't even think right now. Oh! Better use the effect you have right now at its most, by the way. What do you mean by that? I do not understand. Oh. Oh. Hero of the village. Oh, actually, you are correct. I could probably buy a actually, yeah, I could buy so many books right now. Hold on. I have so many emeralds. But today we're gonna build a we're gonna build a raid captain and XP farm. Just because I thought it'd be interesting to do so. Okay, I'm probably gonna put a stack in here just so that I can. And that's our first, that's gonna be our first, it's gonna be one of our first, things in our end chest that we're just gonna kind of carry around. One thing, if you're willing to build one, you want to recommend something? Because I got a normal XP farm only allows 70 mobs in your chunk you're building it in. Okay, so basically this farm is a one-dimensional farm, but it bypasses mob cap, so the amount of entities that can actually spawn go up to like 120. So you will lose XP. So this one actually bypasses that, so it continues to spawn them in. Not at max rates, because at a point it does actually slow down a little bit. But I don't need to do string anymore. Alright, let's buy... Okay, let me buy a couple bookshelves. Okay, we're gonna get a couple unbreakings. Let's see. I don't think I really have anything else besides like mending and unbreaking that I could buy a bunch of. That I would say. Yeah, but basically this farm I'm about to use uses it uses raids in like the thing it is, so that it doesn't use... Okay, sweeping. Okay, yeah, we want to have a couple of these. Might as well grab like 2 of them. Alright, yep. Not too mad about that little haul there. Spawner farm, but spawner farms completely ignore that rule. So I recommend the spawner farm. The zombie spawner preferably, but it's your world. Yeah, so basically this one bypasses the mob cap rule. Here, I'll show you here in just a second. Let me just kind of clean this area up. Okay, so I need to do this. Okay. Oops. Oh my goodness, I'm clicking all the wrong stuff. Okay, so let me just go up here. Let me just turn it to normal mode again. All right, so basically I just sit here. Let me get auto clicker. And then make it a full thing. Or actually, no, I'll use player. How do you tell you why you need gold? You get an XP and gold farm. I could do that. Okay, why is it being wacky? Oh, nope, never mind. Here they are. So as you can see, they're here, but there's none spawning because... But basically, what I could do is... I could basically... Okay, actually, I should turn down stream audio so you guys can hear me a little bit better. Oops, hold on. What am I clicking? Oh my goodness. Player... So, oops. So, player... Me attack interval 20 ticks. So basically it starts a raid and watch as it just continues even though there's like 30 guys on top. Raid farm, so yeah, it basically is. So if I want to, I could turn this off and it'll give me the raid instead. So if you look on the top right there, eventually when I get a raid captain in here, it won't start a raid, but it'll give me the raid. While we're waiting for that, let me actually turn down some stuff here. Yeah, but why are there no raid captains? That's actually kind of crazy. I'm just waiting for a raid captain to spawn. Unless I broke it a little bit. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, so see, I have Bad Omen, but if I want to start the raid, and basically this is it. So it's a totem farm? No, it doesn't. Since we're the outpost forces every single mob to be just a pillager, so I don't need to worry about any like spawn proofing or ravager stuff. It literally is just okay. How did that guy get up there? I need to spawn proof that. I guess. Just gotta remember that, guys. Yeah, but basically this farm forces it to only be normal pillagers, so we can isolate it to just one like health type thing. And yeah, it isolates it, and the raid itself forces the mob cap to go over the 30 mob cap. So as you can see, there's just a constant flow of like 10 pillagers always. And there's always in the chunk around 60 guys always being spawned in. So it's the raid itself makes it so that it surpasses the mob cap, so that it continues 30 levels in 30 seconds. It's one of the most fastest. It's the most insane one. One of the faster ones of my version. I don't know if there's a faster one in other versions or whatnot. I know there are like. Put the particle count, bro. Set it to minimum. Oh yeah, dude. I had a it's insane. Some of the mods I had in one of my personal save files, the particle count would go up to like 10,000, and it wouldn't leave that. It would stay 10,000. I'm not even joking. That was on my older computer. I mean, I don't even think I've played that save file in a little bit. Also, 70 FPS with shaders good. Pretty good. Oh, hold on, I gotta stand backwards. Yeah, so that's basically what we're doing today. That's what a lot of like the two pillars on the side, those two are lava casts. So it's not gonna be like, okay, we gotta optimize this like crazy. No, we don't really need to. All right, and then wait, hold on. No, I have, wait, where did I put the tools? I know I put the tools. Okay, no, it's on the other thing over here. I'm gonna put the books right next to the tools. Wait, no, it was, yeah, it was this. So right above it, I'll put the, oh, yep, there, perfect. What's the multi-book? Sharp 3 Blast. Okay, why do I even have that book? I noticed that an outpost-like structure is in the build, so it's the farm condition based, or just anywhere. No, it is specifically you gotta build it on top of a outpost. Otherwise, you get normal raids, and then you get like evokers and ravagers and stuff. You have to build it on top of an outpost, because then it forces all the mobs to be either raid captains or just normal pillagers. So then we only have to deal with one heal pool instead of like, okay, we got to make sure we do enough damage so that we can one-shot most of the... That's why the raid farm needs you to have sharpness 5, because there's such a wide gap into how different the pillager HP is, and witches, and then evokers. They all have different HPs, and evokers and witches have significantly more HP than pillagers. So it's kind of that. And then it also prevents any axe guys, so that it doesn't really like defeat the purpose of it just being a raid farm. We're trying to just isolate it to a mob or two. Gonna take a long ATP. I don't know what that means. Also, I gotta just do a couple things and I should be able to do bits. The sucky part is I need to get like 50, or I'm already at like 50 followers. But I'm gonna need to get like, what was it? I think I needed to get double digits in like concurrent viewers to become a partner so that I can actually do, I think I need to be a partner to be able to do the low rewards. I gotta look more into it. I gotta do all the details and informational stuff. So we got all that done and everything. Okay, should probably start working on getting stuff. We can ignore the most of the wood. Okay, hold on. XP and raid. Okay, we can ignore this. This. Okay, these. This. This. This one. I think that's it. All right. All right, and then we're gonna need a lot of temporary blocks because I'm gonna be moving around. I think Goku, Awaken, Ultra Instinct, and the Mushroom Island. Oh. Copyright music. I would play it because it'd be funny, but I'd get a copyright, and we don't like that. Probably gonna work on the Sunny after this one though. Nice sky, by the way. I know, dude. This mod is... It's called Stellar View, if you want to know what it is. It's called Stellar View. It adds a bunch of stuff in the sky. Looks absolutely fire. I don't know if it's a Forge thing, but it's definitely a Fabric thing, because I really only use Fabric. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not a Forge guy. Yeah, but you got all the shooting stars. I'm pretty sure like some of this... oh wait, hold on. Can I see Jupiter? I can see all the... Okay, hold on. Where did... I know you can see certain planets here. I spent a little time looking up here and seeing what was in here. There he is. I'm pretty sure we could also see Mars. I don't know where the... Sorry if I'm zooming in and making any of you sick. Okay, that's the... Okay, you got... Your GPU dying? No, I don't think so. I don't have that thing on. It shouldn't be though. My CPU's okay as well. Notice how MC has no light pollution, yet you can't see Milky Way. Wait, never mind, you do. Yeah, like, dude, this sky map is insane, bro. And then you have, like, the asteroids every once in a while. It's actually so cool. Yeah, I know you could see Mars, too. Wait, where did Jupiter go? Jupiter evaded us. Oh, there he is. They got, like, things like that. Got the nebulas kind of hanging around. It's just a really cool mod. Stellar View is a peak mod. Because it literally doesn't change anything. It just makes the sky look really cool. And adds a bunch of detail. Let me recommend you a mod. I can't keep looking at those blocky things. What blocky things? Oh, is that the mod name? I can't keep. Wait, is it keep? Yeah, keep. It's not on mod, bro. Unless that you are trying to say something. Okay, man, I'm gonna need a lot of stone brick, goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm gonna need some water buckets. I'm gonna need... Okay. I do generally know what I'm supposed to do though. Try distance horizons, that's what's working right now. You see, it's right out there. I already have that going. Okay, shulker boxes. I'm gonna need some more. I'm probably gonna need to farm more wood, actually. Now that I have like a personal opinion perfect sword besides unbreaking, which is fine. My bad. Okay, I do think, okay, try level of detail. I'll check it in a little bit. Or actually, why am I doing this? I could just do slash play. Slash play. Would it be use? Okay, it would. Continues. There we go. Okay. Just gotta, I want to check around. It's also kind of cool just seeing this happen. Level of detail, you said? Okay, let me just pause that for a second. Level of... Ooh, Voxy, I'm pretty sure is a pretty good. It's whatever. It's always cool watching just a farm work. Got all this stuff coming out through here. It's funny because this is open, but it doesn't really... Yeah, you can see like the saplings going in my inventory when it goes. It's so cool just watching a farm work. It's kind of spoopy. That's whatever. You ever tried if your free cam loads chunks? No, it doesn't. I should probably. Yeah, it doesn't. If I go out here like this, you can see the end of the world like that. Yeah, no. That's why I like using slash player. Like if something's working and I need it to continue working while I leave, I could just do slash player instead of making a chunk loader. Dude, the slash player mod Or not slash player, but carpet mod is super peak. You do have to kind of like go into your files and stuff to make sure it works on a world that you don't want to cheat on. But yeah, I don't even know if I have like slash carpet on, like the actual carpet thing, because there's in carpet mod you can place down certain colored carpets and it'll give you like a detail of the block you put the carpet on. Would you mind if I joined your world? You can't. Simply put, you can't. And I probably won't if it even were possible. I'm thinking about doing a linky thing though, where you can spend your Twitch points after a while. You can get like you can get your own armor stand in the world, and you could get your own like little background thing. Which would be kind of cool. So if I'm gonna be making like a really big world eventually, maybe I'll start like adding stuff like that to the world where viewers can go in and buy their way into the world in quotation marks as like a character or as like a person in the world. Because I'm thinking of making like builds and stuff, so maybe you can buy your way into being like an NPC kind of around. So then when I'm running around the world, you can see your armor stand. Be like, that's me. It's me right there. Because I'm thinking of making like kind of like a big castle type thing, you know? Bro? What, bro? Oh, you know, I should probably... Oops. Player... Stop. Whoa, what happened there? Pfft. Game wigged out for like 2 seconds. My granny low-key doing anything near the stairs if no one's watching. Yeah. I love the meme where it's like grandpa the second anything, like grandpa the second anything good happens to the family. And it's just the Kratos falling meme. She almost fell. It's like, grandma, you're not as nimble as you used to be. Please get away from the stairs. We're sorry, you can't go ham anymore. Your hips just won't allow you, Granny. I'm sorry. Yeah, so fill all of these up with, okay, how do I make gray dye again? White and black, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Okay, I know I have, okay. You think I'm JKing? Also, I think I sprained my ankle trying to get her off. What, off the stairs? I don't think you're joking. I'm just saying I remember a meme that kind of like pertains to this conversation. Bro, my leg hurts. Yeah, that's gotta suck. I've sprained my arm and that sucked as well. So it's gotta suck for you too, bro. Especially a leg. The argument of like, even though like the argument of, oh, would you rather lose a leg or lose an arm? I would probably want to lose a leg, but I feel like a leg would hurt more. Just because I'd use my hands more. Like, legs are a lot more easier to replace than a hand. Hands are really hard. Think it's sprained. Not even school days in summer break. Yeah, summer break is... Bro, I spent 20 minutes today hitting R2, R2, R2 circle. R2, R2, R2 circle. In Horizon because I'm doing an only spear challenge. That video should come up soon actually, because I'm actually like a little bit more than halfway through the game, so I'm actually almost there. So that might be really fun. Technoblade didn't sacrifice his hands, by the way. Man, that just reminds me of the... Can you please break the obsidian next to the portal? It looks like a tumor portal. Yeah, well, it's gonna stay like that permanently because that was my mistake. I brought exactly enough lava buckets over and I whiffed it on that side bit there. So that's gonna be part of the world forever now. It's a world, it's world history, the AAA gamer world history. All right. Gotta fill every single one of these with bricks, which is gonna suck, but... Okay, let me actually make a overflow chest real quick. Man, is it me or does nighttime feel like it comes around really quickly? I feel like it's been doing that really, like, recently. Recently, it feels like it's just absolutely going quick. It is flying by, dude. Silk touch picks for stone, bro. Why the furnace and stuff? Oh, hello, diamond. Why the furnace and stuff? Oh, this stuff, because I can mass produce. I love farms because I could do stuff like this. Hold on, I'll show you in a second, Tremella. Okay, so basically, I need seven shulker boxes. All these shulker boxes need to pretty much be filled to the brim besides the last one with stone brick. That's gonna take a long time to mine, even with haste and all that. So basically, I come over here, I hit this switch, and then I take the stone that this produces, and then I just kind of grab all this, and then like all this stuff, just fill the inventory, fill it. Fill this inventory, then we go out here, then we fly all the way over here, then I could go into this chest and do this, and now in a couple seconds here, I'll get like 30 stone here. Use stone cutter, it's faster. It's faster when you craft it, because you're crafting 4 at a time, 4 stacks at a time. It is simply faster, brother. Yeah, for stone brick, it's actually like less efficient. Oh, you mean for the singular one? Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep that in there just to make you angry. Can you connect the chests with a waterway while getting wood? Wait, what? For moving it automatically. Can't you connect chests with the waterway? Kind of. I mean, kind of, but then you'd need dispensers if you're trying to get it from chest to chest. You'd need to use a lot of clocks and all that. Get a little choppy every single time this explodes. Probably because there's 2,000 effects here. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of go down here, set player just in case. We don't want this to break. So we're just gonna spawn a dude in here. I'm eventually gonna make a faster, super smelter with 64 instead of just 30. But 30 should be good enough. It's just a bit of waiting. And if you want to see what the farm actually looks like, because I forgot to show you guys what it looks like, or any newcomers, I guess. Charmela saw it already. This is what we're dealing with here. So this is what we're building. We're not going to use cobblestone, or we're not going to grab cobblestone, because we're going to be using lava casting instead for these. And then this is the clock, or this is the switch that turns off the farm from like setting a raid. So it's all the fun stuff. It's all the fun stuff. I do have, it is directional based, so I do have to be kind of careful with what direction I place it in. Okay, okay, let's leave 2 here. And then, okay. Pretty sure we could just turn this off now. Okay, I need to fill these. Oh yeah, we still have some in the back here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, just shove all this back in. If you're wondering what the rates of this farm are, it is, in fact, funny enough, this farm actually produces 100,000 every hour, so. Wi-Fi cuts, sorry. Wait, hold on, can I do... 440. What was his user again? Wait, hold on. No, I could just look him up. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna play it by myself, I guess. Ha. Only been doing it by myself, brother. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm just kind of used to playing Minecraft by myself because that's kind of been what I've been doing. Working overtime on these, baby. Okay, let me put the finished ones like kind of in the back, or like the active ones. Want to play some? That's kind of lonely. Want to play something later? I don't know. I gotta continue working on the Horizon video so that I can actually finish that. And then what I could do actually is I'm pretty sure I'm getting it tonight, but Horizon Forbidden West. After I go through that game, I could do spear only in that game too. So that could be fun. I just need to do a lot. There's a lot of stuff I need to just like catch up on, kind of. Also, what do you mainly use furnace for? Just stone and ores? Mostly stone. Just because, one, it's a pretty decent building block. I don't really smelt ores. I don't really need to en masse smelt ores. Maybe eventually when we're going for like netherite beacon for the world or something like that, that's when I do that's when I'll probably, like, the first time an ore will go through this machine, but I don't really need to en masse produce ores, and if I do, there's just a farm for that. Replace them with the blast furnace, never mind. Done. Yeah, it doesn't work with stone. That's why most furnace arrays just do normal furnaces. And like super smelters and all that. Depending on how fast I can actually get the materials is depending on if I can start building it. I'm definitely not going to be able to get all the materials and finish building it today, but I could feasibly start building it today. Just announced new update. New update for Minecraft? Did they update? Is there a new Minecraft update that's coming out? Is it gonna actually be interesting this time? Well, not that sulfur cubes weren't interesting, but it's just like, what's the use? They're like mini games galore. Gotta play some ranked for elo points at the end of the season. Sorry, gotta go. In what game? What are you going for? Hold on, let me actually check something real quick, guys. All right, I'm back. I just wanted to check something real quick. Who texting me, bruh? Bank of America scam? What? All right. Yo, guys, any of you know what Ritz Toasted Chips Original, bro, is? Because, dude, these things are fantastic. These things are absolutely beautiful. You could probably hear me crunching on them. They're kind of peak. Kind of cool with the carpet duper. Probably one of my most more like useful, especially integrated into this system. Man, so much stone, dude. Oh man, I just realized I have to go through this again. Okay, this is the most hefty part. Obviously, you can see 11,000 to 400 for the next step. So this is probably the most daunting one, obviously, because there's just so much. Okay, I'm gonna put this guy right here. All right. She can stay up here, and I'm gonna go grab some other materials for right now. While we let this kind of come through. I do gotta remember to come in here and fill that chest up again eventually. Because we still have a decent amount of stacks left. Or we got a shulker and a couple more stacks. Okay, so... ignoring any of the... okay, spruce signs I could do. Spruce signs are easy, bruh. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be miscellaneous. Alrighty. Couple of those, and get some sticks. Okay, how many? 37, so stack. Oh, 2 stacks. Oh man, okay. Oh man, okay, I didn't know that was that many signs. Okay, I'm probably gonna need to yoinky me some more wood. 10 more. 4 more, okay. I need 2 logs, I think. 3, just in case. Just in case. Okay, that's that done. Put the signs in there. Alright, next is torches I could do later. Trapdoors. Ah, trapdoors. I hate how expensive trapdoors are. I think that's one of my biggest problems with trapdoors is that they're just so insanely expensive. It's insane. Dude, the trapdoor economy is insane, brother. Feel like I'm getting scammed out here, bro. Okay, I'm probably not even gonna be able to make enough. Oh no, just barely enough. Just barely enough. Okay, observers, 18 observers is kind of hefty. So let's go grab those. Dark oak. Okay, let me go grab some dark oak since I'm kind of near... wait, hold on. No, it's over here. Grab some dark oak from over here, and then we'll make some composts while we're making observers. Oh wait, I don't think I need dark oak stairs. That's just part of the thing. How's my shulker farm going? We got 2 in the chamber. We should have a backup, yep. And then how much do we actually have in here? Oh yeah, look at all those shulker boxes, baby. Alright, I'm probably gonna need to go to the nether actually still, so that I can grab... I need to yoinky me a, oh, wait, hold on, gems are up here, what am I doing? Where did I put the redstone chest, or shulker? Oh man, I think I lost where I put my shulker. Well, I know I put one here, and then I put one above it. Okay. Oh wait, no, did I put it down here? I think I put it down here. Okay, I did. Okay, I'm gonna need more, yeah, 100%. Gonna need more. Nighttime again is crazy, brother. Alright, we need to go to the end again, or nether again. And it's nighttime again too, like how the heck? Beautiful. All right. Man, I'm about to finish this, dude. Immortal, immortal. I don't know why I get that song stuck in my head all the time. Just not tonight, 'cause we immortals. How many did I need again? 18? 18, 18, 18. Oh, sticky pig stands, bro. Oh. Alex got by a spider. Which means I got a good over here. Beautiful amount. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at all this stone. Beautiful. Slam those guys in. Then let's get another one. Ah! Oh man. Major sneeze, brother. I may have fallen out with this generation, bro. I'm just like kind of playing, and I just remembered a little bit ago. There's this one guy, and he was somehow is getting on his nerves or something. So I was like, you know what? Let's notch myself up to like a 11 real quick just to see how he reacts, and he is baffled by me, and I'm like, okay. But he, like, I could tell that he is, but he's not really doing anything about it, or he's trying to hide it. But I could tell. I could really tell. And what happens is he starts like, not, what is it? Not standoffish, but he was very, he was very like, oh, my bad. I didn't mean to. Like, very, very, what do you call it? I don't even remember what you call it. Like when someone's obviously like trying to make it obvious that they're trying to make it a joke, but it's, you know, it's like them trying to make a problem for you. They're like, my bad. Sorry, sorry to push you in the lava. My bad. I didn't mean to. I'm like, okay, bro, this guy has a problem, but he, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm too American for these people nowadays. Birdie J mod, isn't that the one with the smiling face, dude? The yellow smiling face, and it has that like song, or something like that. I can't really. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Didn't they have to discontinue or like stop doing the mod or something? Or they were trying to find better mod developers, or did something else happen? They did stop it. Yeah, because I remember hearing that was in development or something. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then I think I saw a video where it was like, okay, they're taking a pause on it because their developers were actually kind of buns. So they're trying to find new mod developers right now, so it's no longer in development. I did find the mod, but API key need to be set up. Okay. Yeah, but I don't know what it is about me. Maybe I'm not, maybe I'm a little bit more old school. I kind of known for a while that I'm more old school than most people that I know. But it's like, if you're gonna have a problem with me, talk to me face to face, bro. Talk to me man to man, dude. Don't be a wimp and freaking be weird about anything, bro. Because it's on the same lines of, if you guys remember when Mike Tyson was like, it's funny because Mike Tyson was like, oh, the internet's got y'all way too comfortable. That kind of reminds me of it, where it's like, okay, you could say, if you have a problem, say it to my face, bro. You don't have to be standoff about it, bro. I ain't gonna whine about it afterwards. And then the whole snowflake thing. Here's my thing is, yeah, we need to protect, but it's like, you gotta also remember that they're gonna need to deal with a lot of stuff on their own eventually. It's kind of on the same line where it's like, I'm gonna teach my kids to be sensible one day, but it's also like, I need to teach them to be able to fend for themselves, dude. It also reminds me of that like one where it's the dad and the girl keeps getting pushed by this other girl, and the dad and the daughter's like, oh, but mom says violence is bad, and he's like, no, violence is great, violence is the answer to almost anything. And then the girl tries and pushes her during like the recital again in like a different scene, and then the daughter fights back, and then the dad stands up and he's like, yeah, beat them. It's like it's kind of funny. It's like, yeah, violence. But all the ones that are free, I don't know how to set up, like the horror mods. Wait, hold on. Okay, Rails, yeah, Rails. Okay, node blocks, I could do easy, like right here, right now. 6. There we go. We'll take a couple of these. Know the API key to make it work, or like fracking Google when I have to 18 to just use it, or you have to be 18 to use it. Let me put the quartz up here real quick. Okay, what else do I need? Okay, rails, I should have irons up here. Okay, perfect. I mean, I could always go and grab it from my duper. I don't really feel like doing that though, I'm too lazy right now. Wait, hold on, what am I doing? Soul sand, sign. Okay, soul sand. I know I have soul sand, I know I do. Just where? Would it be in the sand? Nope. There it is. 5 soul sand. Oh yeah, okay, so the 2 on the side that are actual like water elevator, and then you have another one, you have a set of 3 and like a back area so it burns all the items. You can't do it without the API key, and I wanted to do it because it's kind of popular right now, especially with other people. Some have started their channels and their vids got like over 400k views. That's kind of crazy. Maybe I'll do that too. I don't know. Might be fun. What if we did a duo on that? That might be fun. That might actually also rack up views as well. We do like a little series on it. Ooh, good idea. Yeah. It could rack up some decent amount of views. Okay, let me actually check up on this. Okay, we still have a lot of stuff to wait for, but it's mostly fine right now. Let me sleep, actually. Day 161. Well, gotta do just player Alex kill and then do this. Or actually, I want her to be up here so she doesn't die. Or at least it takes a while for her to die. And so that she also doesn't blow up my machine. You want to do it? When do you want to do it? Soon. Maybe after this, because I don't really have much to do after this. I do have chicken hopping on tonight, so that's kind of the time limit in between is whenever I have dinner. He's been hopping on at 9 though, so. Yeah, I might just grab the materials and then end stream there today. And so that we can record that. I just gotta make sure I don't intertwine my videos, my thoughts for videos in between my Horizon challenge and then also this. Okay, okay, let me go into this. Hide unknown. Okay, then this, and this, I'm pretty sure, and wool, yeah. And the sign. We don't need the sign here. Or actually the sign. Actually, you know, yeah. And then the mossy cobble. Alright. Okay, one dispenser. Coming right up. If I have any string here, which I only have one. Okay, let me go grab some string real quick. Man, I'm running out of rockets, and it's not even because of like the harder one to get, which is gunpowder. It's actually getting you know what? Well, we'll start doing the classic Minecraft thing. We'll just start circling an area with a sugarcane. That's funny. I'm gonna keep that there. That's natural. Yeah, like right here. Like just absolutely line this beach up with sugarcane. Beautiful. Okay, so while I'm hanging around here, that should grow for a little bit. Okay. Where are we at on stone brick? Decent amount. Yeah, having Alex here definitely helps a lot with making sure things are just staying where they need to be, or like continuing how they need to be. Okay, iron trap door, I could do that. Dispenser I could do. Redstone lamp I could do. Pretty sure I need glowstone though, so let me go. I can go grab that as well. I forget how to make an iron trap door though. Okay. Now I know. And then after the XP farm, I'll do on stream we'll do the sunny. Okay, spruce stair, stone button. Okay, dispenser is string. Okay, I need stick. Where's stick? Okay, I guess we're making it. Okay, we'll need one of these, then we'll need this. Dispenser. Oh yeah, the dispenser's for... Okay, so the button that the dispenser's for the whatchamacallem. For the armor stands, so I'll have to also get armor stands eventually as well. Okay, do I feel like I should have glowstone somewhere. Unless I don't. Do I have a light block chest? Yes, I do. 4. That should be a redstone lamp. Beautiful. And then a spruce stair, which I don't know if I... Oh, wait, I do. Okay, thank you. All right, now we're just waiting for the stone to go. And then, yeah, I'll end stream after that so we can record diamond, since there's not a lot of people in here right now. I got a lot of videos on the vods though, or like a lot of views on the vod. Like some vods just like blow up. It's kind of crazy. Cause I'll be hanging out there and I'm like, okay, this stream got like 20 views when I ended it yesterday. Where the heck is it now? And then I look at it and it's a solid like 200-ish views with like 250 hours of watch time. I'm like, oh my goodness, who's watching these VODs, bro? Thank you. For any of you VOD viewers, thank you for watching the VODs. Definitely carrying the channel to a height where I can actually start doing, not like full monetization, that 1,000 subscribers, the true amount of subscribers needed to actually get monetized, but getting to a point I'm at right now. I mean, if I could get, I probably should start doing shorts, because that's how you can get a decent amount of subscribers, is you just do shorts. Like, I feel like that would be good, like a good place to get more attention in general. is to do shorts. Like shorts give you more reach, but they're not really good for like monetization because they take forever to actually set up everything and all that snazzy stuff. But I should probably start doing more of those again. Maybe from these streams and everything. I just need more viewers so I can... It's big sad. Yeah, but I feel like the Horizon Zero Dawn could be a good turning point for the channel. So I'm gonna unlist a lot of my just generic type of videos and put them in a legacy folder or legacy playlist. Unlist all of them, and then you guys can still watch them. It's just you'll need to look for them. They won't be publicly on the thing. Did you start the XP farm yet? I mean I'm getting all the materials right now. After I'm done collecting all this stuff on stream, and then we could record. Whoops. I can't fit in that? Ah. Just trying to climb it. I mean, maybe if I do... No, that's not possible. Okay, because I remember you talked about building it. Yeah, I'll build it next time, because it's going to be a long building process anyways, so after I get all the materials and everything. Yeah, after I get all the materials and everything, we could start recording. I'm not in too much of a rush for my Horizon video, but I'd like to get it done as soon as possible anyways. Yeah, so anyone watching, I got a Horizon video coming out. Horizon Zero Dawn, not Forza. I don't play that. I don't have that. And then I might be getting Forbidden West tonight, so I'll try and play through Forbidden West because I'm mostly perfected. I backed up my save files so that when I need to, I can go back to it. But basically I'll copy those files back down after the challenge video so that I can actually start grinding that out because I want to get 100% save file. That would be kind of peak. So I need to go and do all that stuff, so. And then after that, then after that I'll try and do I'm thinking of like an Elden Ring thing. Maybe I'll do armorless. I might call the overall just play series becoming AAA, you know, like becoming better at the gaming, like in general. I think that's what I'll do. Man, dude, these Ritz Toasted Originals, dude, they're so freaking good. I love these things. Ugh. Yeah, but the Horizon video is pretty fun so far. I like playing through it with only spirits, kind of fun challenge. And also there's like I'm like thinking of stuff actively for build ideas, and it's gonna be so cool. Some of the, or not build ideas, I mean some of the editing stylized stuff that I'm gonna do, I feel like are gonna be funny. I just gotta make it look super professional. Because I'm basically just fully rebranding my channel. So the better that first quote video is for my, the better for, the channel going forward. Because I feel like I want to start doing challenges. I think that's something I could do consistently as like a single topic or slash niche that I could just focus on and do that one thing. Then for streams, it's going to be mainly Binding of Isaac and Minecraft. And then shorts are kind of just going to be general things that I just take clips out of. So I gotta actually like I just gotta post like 10 shorts today or something like that. Or 10 shorts in the next 10 days. Like a daily short. I need to do like a daily short slash Instagram reel slash TikTok. I don't know how TikTok's been doing. I think I finally got past the shadow ban part, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't even know. I also think it's half because I don't have a phone connected to it. It's literally only on my computer, and I also turn off trackers, so TikTok has no idea where I am or anything. Like, dude, when I'm on YouTube, it'll say blocked one tracker. When I go to like Hulu or Netflix and all that, it sends out 1 or 2 trackers. When I go to freaking TikTok, bro, it says like 53 trackers blocked. I'm like, goodness gracious, dude, these guys really want to know where I live. Yeah, but it's like, ain't no way I'm gonna give you access to my phone TikTok, because the EULA literally states that you can, they're allowed to look into your they're literally allowed to look into your like files, and then they're able to gather geological locations, so they know specific, not like, oh, this guy's in this country, this guy's in this state, this guy's in this city. No, it's like exactly where you are. Exact geological locations, so you like down to the coordinate. That's how much they know. If you have TikTok on your phone, that's how much they know. Is they know literally exactly where you live, down to the exact coordinate, bro. It's crazy. If that weren't spyware, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I mean, I'm gonna still try and use TikTok because it's not too crazy to get followers on there. I haven't gotten any views on any of my videos though. Probably because I haven't posted in a little bit on it. But I'll probably, whenever I post on Shorts or Instagram or anything, I always just take the same file and just import it into either one of the apps. Pretty sure you could just do full videos in TikTok now too. Just kind of a chill day today. Not really much happening. Yeah, probably gonna do, probably just gonna do some Binding of Isaac tomorrow. Get some more viewers in, you know? I get a significant amount more viewers when I do Binding of Isaac. Maybe I should focus on Binding of Isaac for a little bit. I just don't want to do only Binding of Isaac, because it's like, if I start doing Binding of Isaac stuff, and I start doing that more, it's gonna be, oh, people are gonna expect me to only play Binding of Isaac for the foreseeable future. I'm like, I don't want to only play Binding of Isaac. Binding of Isaac's good, but there's no such thing as a perfect game, because if there was, I'd only play that game. I should post, I need to download the video and then post the, or actually, I just want to redo the run, because it was a sub hour, but it wasn't, I want it to be closer than, or I want it to be, further away from an hour. Like, the closer I could get to like a 40-minute, run, the better. But then at like that point, I'm making insane grinds. Oh, did we finally get through everything? Oh, wow. Okay, we're still missing a little bit of stone, so... Okay, let me go grab a little bit more stone. So what's that? 3 stacks? So 3 stacks. Okay, we're gonna put this in, and then we'll do the other stone stuff. We're almost done, Diamond. We're almost done, if you're still there. Hopefully you are. Okay, so I'm gonna need 7 stacks. So slabs, I'm gonna need 4. And then for walls, I'm gonna need 2. Okay, just a wee bit more to go. Drink your water, guys. Beautiful, delectable water. I don't know what it is, but I love me some water, bro. Like, I actually, like, love. Water's kind of peak. Okay, just 17 more. Okay, that's enough. All right. Now we turn the rest of this into what we need. Actually, I'll put that in there. Okay, start making these into slabs. I still went through a decent amount of days just because I've been sleeping, bro. It's just daytime goes by so quickly, bro. It's insane. Okay. Just need 6 more of these. All right, and then the stack and 40. I am. Guessing that was the delay because of YouTube. All good, take your time. Well, I don't have that. All right, I just need 20 more, please. Bam, beautiful. Okay, so we take this, we turn these into walls. Yay, all right. Everything is finished. I'm so happy. Finally. Goodness, that was a lot of stuff. That took more grinding to get, or less grinding, just more waiting. Definitely need to upgrade my super smelter. All right, guys. It is time to say goodbye so that I can record. I got videos to make and butts to kick, and I don't have any videos. So I'll see you guys later. Hopefully, maybe this will be one of those another VOD that blows up and gives me like another 400 watch hours, because that would be kind of legendary. It's not gonna be too much. It's just an hour 30 minutes, but name one video. We need to know. Wait, what? Is that Cheeseman? Anyways, name one video. I don't know what video you're talking about. My video or someone else's video? What are the upcoming vids? Okay, so me and Diamond are gonna be me and Diamond are doing horror mod right after this, I guess, right? And then I got a Horizon Zero Dawn video, and then I got a in the works currently, and then I have what's its face? And then I have an Elden Ring video that I'm thinking about. And then what else? And then when I get Forbidden West, it's gonna take me a little bit of time because I'm gonna want to play the game a little bit, maybe get around 50% total progression before I do challenge video on that, like I did with Zero Dawn. So however that works. Maybe there's another game that I'd like to do a challenge on. Maybe Isaac. I mean, Isaac challenge would probably just me being like unlocking stuff. Another interesting video that could be, it would be a lot less effort though. I don't know how many views it would be, but playing Detroit Becomes Human, but I let the game decide. And it would just be a reaction video pretty much. But I've seen some of those videos get like views. I'd have to see how they edit and do their videos so then I can see anything there. Maybe Hollow. Actually, no. I'm just gonna speedrun Hollow Knight again and then post that as a thing. Ultra Kill. Ooh, maybe Ultra Kill might be a fun one to do challenge with. Like trying to beat No, I can't even beat Brutal normally, bro. Something on the lines of an Ultra Kill challenge could be fun. Backrooms, maybe? I don't know. Pseudo Regalia might be a fun one to do a challenge with. It would be a lot. It wouldn't really bring in too many views, but dude, Pseudo Regalia is such a good game. I love this thing. Goat Lady, yes ma'am. Anyways. Maybe, and then like Subnautica, since I have Subnautica 2 and all that stuff, I could do a challenge there. I got Sub-Zero as well. High on Life, maybe. I still need to beat it in the first place, but maybe doing a challenge on High on Life, like only using, or actually, like only using knifey percent or something like that, or not knifey percent, but like getting. Yeah, like only using knifey. That might be an interesting one. Good luck, man. You're gonna need it. Beyond Two Souls might be an interesting one to have decisions made for me. I enjoyed it. Oddcore, I need to get back in Oddcore. They added more stuff. Maybe that's what I do next stream. Next stream I'll do oddcore, maybe. Maybe. Oh, they changed this too. Yeah. Okay, we'll do. I'll try and do oddcore next time, and then. So it's today, Monday, and then Tuesday we'll do oddcore, and then Wednesday we'll do Binding of Isaac, and then Thursday we'll get back on Minecraft. To give me an extra bit of time to give me a bit of extra time to do all that, all the extra stuffs I would need to do. All right. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go record with Diamond now. All right, see you later, guys. Or not now. You're gonna need to wait for the end screen to be done, Diamond. So give me like a couple minutes after this. All right, see ya.